Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine dream makers of our great visions of New Earth. In these final days of the false 3D matrix, we release all that remains of the old systems of control and integrate our freedom codes of heaven on earth. Our local Solaris has been very active today, sending multiple waves of higher light, releasing 15 C-class solar flares and 4 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M2.75 at 9:19 UTC. We also witnessed 2 timeline-shifting blackout lines on the Schumann charts today, followed by a spike at 17 Hz. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 5.9 earthquake in Micronesia at 11:11 UTC, holding the divine codes of our 1111 gateway of spiritual growth and awakening. We also have our beautiful planet Pluto, stationed direct in Aquarius, assisting all our starseed earth angelics of the 144 to fully enter into our 5D new age of Aquarius, of peace and enlightenment forevermore. In synchronicities with these new Eden events, we had a galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with Keen 203, blue galactic night of dreaming and abundance. Through these cosmic doorways of time, we are on the verge of our great breakthrough and redemption in the light of infinite Source Creator. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree, I am the living light of New Earth. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Sometimes we have to let the old fall away to receive what's waiting for us in the new, and this is that time. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444, particle acceleration bringing in massive shifts, bringing in change to the magnetic poles, your biology, and the consciousness of humanity. The portal of the sun is the gateway to the magnetic pole shift that gives tectonic activity. The acceleration of light to your neurochemistry now can be felt as dizziness, shaking, headaches, anxiety, or increased heart rate. The heart of creation beats of resonance, and that resonance is increasing on the electromagnetic and gravitational fields that connect humanity, this planet and solar system. The mission of peace, freedom, justice, and truth match the frequencies of creation that are embarking this planet and the collective with big shifts of light. This can feel exhilarating to some and scary to others, as those timelines are both happening. Ground to feel stable, centering in the now, breathing the heart, and allowing ease for growth is helpful now. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 32, when we venerate the pure, we become pure. October 13th through 19th, 2025. Failure, preservation, veneration. When we trust in life enough, we begin to trust in the events of our lives too. We allow them to shatter us, and that reframes our view. We realize that this impulse to preserve what we love has a whole new field to live in. What is essential? That is the greater inner question. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic Book of Change, Hexagram 32, Duration. Thunder nourishes new seeds. grafting young sprouts to old trees. The transmission continues unimpeded. Veneration is awakened clarity. Perseverance is initiative with intuition. Failure is agitated unease. Realization through intention. Thus the superior man stands firm and does not change his direction. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 10-13-25. Today's numbers point toward accountability and freedom, and how sooner or later the causal nature of a person or situation will be revealed. Maybe in subtle ways, maybe explosively. True motives, thoughts, feelings, and beliefs will come out in tidbits of conversation, undercurrents of imbalance, subtle actions, repeated behaviors, protection or defense of causes, and unguarded reactions. We are seeing this every day as this year of endings brings more and more transparency. The veils of deception, camouflage, misinformation, and misdirection are thinning and unearthing what lies beneath. Finally, because we can't address what we can't see, and we can't see it and still live in it. From Divine Sister of the Light, Chalea, Channel, and Mystic. You really did it, the Pleiadian Council of Light. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the Pleiadian Council of Light. It is always wonderful to connect with all of you. Thank you for this transmission. Everything that is unbalanced or not stable within the higher vibrational realms of love and light is being put in the spotlight. As you navigate your life and experience the world around you, this period of intense shifting invites you to confront and acknowledge those aspects of your existence that may have been overlooked or suppressed, urging you to bring them into your conscious awareness. The energies that are currently swirling around you, coupled with the significant shift you are experiencing, are turning your focus outward. This transformative energy is asking you to integrate the profound inner work you have diligently undertaken into your external life, creating a harmonious balance between your inner state and the world you interact with daily. Everything that you have cultivated within is now beginning to manifest in your outer world. You may even find yourself receiving the tangible rewards of your hard inner work, whether it be in the form of new opportunities, relationships, or a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. You will witness this in great transformation in your lives, as the energies of the universe align with your personal vibrations. All things in your reality must transition to resonate with the frequencies of the higher fourth and fifth dimensions. This means that you are observing many of the old structures, beliefs, and systems that no longer serve a higher purpose, beginning to dissolve from your reality. If something does not benefit the whole of humanity and the earth, it is being transformed or eliminated from your experience. Just as you have undergone a transformation within, so too will this profound change manifest in your external environment. While the dark forces may still cling desperately to their outdated matrix, you are ascending beyond it, rising in frequency and vibration alongside your dear Mother Earth. A new dawn is rising, heralding the emergence of a brand new day filled with potential and hope. However, it is essential to recognize that just as you must clear away the old ways of thinking and being within yourself, this will also represent a significant shift for the collective as a whole. It is time to step beyond the illusions of separation that have long divided humanity. Witness the transition occurring around you, and as you do, reflect on how you have made this transition within your own being. As you observe these changes, take a moment to consider how your own internal transformation aligns with the vibrations of your world. The energies of your environment must balance with the vibrations you are now emitting. If you are committed to keeping your vibrations balanced and have successfully let go of the illusions of your false reality, this will manifest into your outer world very rapidly. As the old falls away, you will witness everything infused with light and love emerging in its place. What is not aligned with the higher vibrations simply cannot remain in your presence any longer. We have stated before that it is challenging for us to materialize within your reality, as our vibrational frequencies can inadvertently cause harm due to the differences in our energies. You must understand that you yourself have raised your frequencies, and this principle applies to others living around you as well. They too must acclimate to the new vibrations you are now emitting. As you broaden your light, your outer world will adjust to meet that vibration. The more individuals, whether they are consciously aware of it or not, who raise their vibrations into states of love, compassion, and respect, the more they are actively altering your collective reality. The more people who resonate on the same wave frequency of consciousness, meaning they are thinking and focusing on similar intentions and ideals, the quicker these changes will manifest in your reality. This is precisely what is happening in these transformative moments, as more and more individuals awaken to the deception and trickery that has long held them captive under a malevolent force. The many are beginning to stand with strength against the oppression and domination that has persisted for far too long. This is exactly what the dark forces have feared, the unification of humanity. People are beginning to stand up for one another, fostering a sense of compassion and care for their fellow humans. Those of you who have done the inner work have played a crucial role in creating this shift. You really did it. You have manifested a new reality, and it is beginning to reveal itself within your outer worlds. Look around you and take a moment to appreciate the great work you have contributed to this collective transformation. We love you and are here with you. We are the Pleiadian Council of Light. From UniversalLighthouse.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the harmonizing light of Venus in Libra, a new week of harmonic integration, October 13th, 2025. Dear friends, as we enter this new week, the cosmic atmosphere begins to soften under the luminous influence of Venus moving into Libra, its home sign, after the intensity of the 1010 portal and the geomagnetic storms that followed. This shift offers a much-needed energetic recalibration. The frequencies now flowing through our planet are gentler, carrying the vibration of balance, beauty, and relational harmony. It's as if the universe itself exhales, allowing us to integrate the high-frequency light codes that recently activated our crystalline DNA and open new energetic pathways within. Venus in Libra acts like a soothing balm over the emotional body, where last week's solar activations stirred deep inner alchemy and karmic release. This week invites us to reclaim inner peace and equilibrium. The heart chakra continues to expand, but now with grace rather than intensity. Many may feel the desire to reconnect with others, to mend relationships, or to bring more aesthetic order to their surroundings. Venus in Libra teaches that true alignment is found in harmony between giving and receiving, between solitude and connection, between the seen and unseen. As these Venusian frequencies merge with the post-portal light, we begin to perceive subtle timeline realignments. Choices made in recent weeks start crystallizing into visible patterns, guiding us toward paths that resonate with our authentic essence. Some may notice gentle shifts in relationships, creative projects, or even living situations, all reflections of the higher frequencies now anchoring in. The feeling is one of clarity emerging after a cosmic storm. The air is fresh, but the landscape has changed. Energetically sensitive individuals might experience a mix of physical and emotional recalibration symptoms as these frequencies settle in. Lightheadedness, heart palpitations, vivid dreams, or sudden waves of nostalgia may surface as the heart field integrates new layers of harmonic resonance. There may also be a craving for beauty, music, art, nature, as the body seeks to balance the electromagnetic adjustments through sensory harmony. Rest, hydration, and gentle movement are key this week, as the nervous system attunes to a new vibrational baseline. Spiritually, Venus in Libra supports us in anchoring love into form, not as a fleeting emotion, but as a stable frequency of creation. Many will feel drawn to restore peace within their personal timelines, releasing old narratives that no longer align with the vibration of self-love and cooperation. The post-1010 energy encourages us to step fully into the reality we have been co-creating through intention and heart coherence. It is a time to trust that the work done in the invisible realms is now manifesting tangible results. By the week's end, a renewed sense of inner alignment and cosmic harmony begins to emerge. The portals of October continue to weave their subtle magic, preparing us for the deeper activations of November's 11/11 gateway. For now we are asked to dwell in beauty, to breathe, and to allow Venus to remind us that harmony is not a static state, but a living dance between light and form. The universe is rebalancing through us, gracefully, lovingly, and in perfect divine timing. Have a wonderful week and stay tuned for more energy updates. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Things are happening at a super quantum cosmic speed right now. Be ready for the unexpected, unforeseen cosmic events, all lifting us beyond the beyond of what we believe is possible. Miracles need no huge fanfares to announce themselves. They simply happen. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Ruby Falconer. October 13th, 2025, Pluto direct at Aquarius, 1 degree, 22 minutes, 10:54 p.m. EDT. In Roman mythology, Pluto, Hades to the Greeks, is the lord of the underworld. His realm is filled with shadow and occupied by shades, deceased souls who wander endlessly through a murky world. Pluto was a brother of Jupiter, Zeus. He and his siblings were swallowed at birth by their father Saturn, Kronos. Jupiter killed Saturn by plunging a knife into his belly, freeing his brothers and sisters. After the death of their father, the three brothers divided up the world. Neptune, Poseidon, Lord of the Sea, Pluto, the underworld, Jupiter, Zeus, king of the gods. In the Egyptian pantheon, Pluto is allied with Osiris. Osiris was murdered by his brother, brought back to life by the magic of his wife Isis, then murdered again. Under the spell of Isis, Osiris fathered a son, Horus, ally of Jupiter, Zeus, the initiator of the new eon. Osiris symbolizes the process of regeneration, the birth of the new out of death. Discovered in 1930, Pluto became a symbol of explosive change brought on by violent means. Over time, astrologers began to recognize the opportunities that come from encounters with this dark lord. If you want to build something new, violent means, dynamite, a wrecking ball, are needed to clear out the old. Most modern astrologers view Pluto, Osiris, as the symbol for transformation and change. And change is not easy. It is inherently destructive and often quite painful. In 2023, Pluto began its transition into the air sign Aquarius, the symbol of the new eon. Aquarius is a collective sign, and Pluto's energy is working at a planetary level. Our world is full of painful endings and uncertain beginnings. In your own life, do not turn away from the pain or the power. Embrace them both and move forward. Pluto Osiris will remain direct from October 13th to May 6th. From ShamanicStarology.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lema. On Monday, October 13th, powerful Pluto, ruler of the shadows of our subconscious, turns back to direct motion at 10:54 p.m. EDT. We have been feeling his stationary influence for a few days now, as a magnified energy of transformation, revelation, and empowerment. This energy forces a confrontation with what is outdated, false, or corrupt, and it demands courage to face fears, release control, and reclaim our power, personally and collectively. This means that we may have witnessed or experienced situations in the last couple of weeks where disempowerment, hidden truths, power dynamics, and destructive forces have been intensifying. Pluto wants us to unearth and release, expose hidden agendas, reclaim our power, and move through the energy of death and rebirth in circumstances and within ourselves. Pluto rules transition, transmutation, regeneration, and rebirth. It is time to take back our power and rise into higher evolution, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, born anew. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Venus enters Libra. The last turn of the lunar cycle encourages a release of habitual patterns that keep us stuck, especially when it comes to relationships. Whilst the heart is drawn to the dance of partnership, the inner self is guarded, seeking the safety of the known and familiar. The pressure is on to find the sweet spot that keeps us engaged with life as well as emotionally sustained. Feed your soul so that you have something to give others. Nurture yourself so that you can nurture others, knowing what you need as part of a loving relationship. Remember who you are, reconnect with the source of self, integrate memories and experiences. Make the history make sense. A combination of self-care and supportive connections facilitates tender growth. Take yourself on a date if you are single, and even if you're not. Buy yourself flowers, open your heart, send out love, and the universe will respond in kind. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 203, Blue Galactic Night. Tone 8 with keywords harmony, integrity, and model. Graces the 8th day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell like a fluffy cloud bringing calm to your quest. Galactic days are lovely and mellow, perfect for addressing disharmony and checking your integrity. It is a galactic activation portal day, so expect some intensity, but softened by the galactic vibe. This 13-day cycle, the 16th chapter of the Tzolk'in's 20, focuses on intelligence, questioning, and fearlessness, and today encourages you to ensure you're a model human being. Regularly restoring harmony every 13 days builds a strong habit. Blue Night represents dreams and abundance. Focus on your dreams and aspirations today. Don't let them sit on the back burner. Every 20 days, Blue Night reminds you to give your dreams a kick in a fluffy way to align with the wave spell's fearless mission. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Galactic Night, 8 Akbal, Keen 203, 13th of October 2025, Fearlessly Living the Dream, Activating Galactic Abundance. Keen 203 = 5, Freedom, Coding, 5-5, Liberation Gate, Galactic Tone 8, Abundance Gate. A galactic activation portal day of extra intensity, activating your divine destiny. Day 8 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we are modeling integrity in relation to how we are attracting abundance on our missions, fearlessly living the dream. Tone of creation, Galactic Tone 8 in the mental realm. Action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Today we are modeling abundant courage as we fearlessly follow our intuitive guidance to manifest our dreams. We need to reflect on whether our actions are totally aligned with the new time, in order to co-create more harmony and model greater abundance in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and our planet, with harm to none, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today's question is, how can I harmonize an integral flow of abundance to accomplish living my authentic dream life? Divine blessings for modeling fearless abundance today. Go for it. In la ketchala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 203, Blue Galactic Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to dream. Modeling intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Aaron, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree. I am the living light of the new earth. Beloved, I am presence, infinite source of all that is. I call forth the radiance of my higher self, the golden flame of divine truth, to anchor within every cell, every breath, every thought of my being. I am the star seed awakened. I am the conscious creator of my new earth reality. Through courage and compassion, I transmute all shadow into light. Through love and surrender, I rise beyond limitation and illusion. I now dissolve all remnants of distortion, fear, and separation, cleansing my lineage, my DNA, and all timelines in the crystalline fire of divine renewal. I reclaim my sovereignty as a child of the stars, a guardian of the earth, a vessel of the eternal flame. I align to the pulse of the great central sun, to the heartbeat of Gaia, and to the harmony of the cosmic Christ light within. By the power of I am that I am, I decree that only divine truth, pure love, and sacred peace shall govern my thoughts, emotions, and creations. I am the eternal light embodied. I am the ascending soul, the bridge between heaven and earth. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.